Man. My name is Bobiee Onditi Monwar. I'm from the Republic of Kenya. It's in East Africa. And professionally, I work as an engineer, professional engineer. I'm registered with the Engineers Board of Kenya. I finished my master's recently in Kenya, and I decided to come to China to do a language course, to better improve my future prospects. I'm passionate about traveling. I'm passionate about drawing, and I also know how to drop a few bar lines. I've got bars, as they say, and yeah, that's me. That's a tough one. What goes up but doesn't come down? Let's see now. It goes up but it never comes down. Damn. Never really thought about it like that. Let me see. Man. Age. Okay. Tangra. February. What month of the year has 28 days? The leap year or February? Yeah, I'd like to say so, yeah. How can I be wrong on that? What other month has 28 days in a single year? What month of the year has 28 days? Should be February, unless there's a 13th month that I don't know. What the? I'm interested to know what's the answer to this. That's a rhetorical question. Obviously, all of them have 28 years. So what I just answered was, which month exclusively has 28 days? And then I know that's a wordplay, but that's okay. What can't talk but would reply you when spoken to? Like a parrot or something. Let me see. Siri. Let me see. I got this. My grandma. She doesn't talk to me unless I talk to her. Man. Man. Man, you guys should put some French fries in it, some ketchup or something, or some Coke. Echo, let me see. The question was, Echo, sounds far-fetched. What can't talk but would reply when spoken to? Okay. I see where you're going with it, but okay. That's a slick one. What is the end of everything? I'd like to say death. end of everything. Full stop. Let me see. What's the end of everything? Give me the chili, man. What's the end of everything? Wait, I can't get half marks. Even in math, they mark the working out. Even if you get the answer wrong. Man, there used to be like KFC with that. Some sausages or a pizza or something. How come, Little G? How come?
Everything.
Ah! What the F? Mimi. Man. Money. True.
Are you sure?
I'm not really sure, but I'm 98% positively aware that that's it. See, you tried to throw me off my game with that silence. You tried to...
Final answer.
Final answer 6. They're 8, isn't it? And these are the things that you see on a daily basis, but you just assume them. You've been seeing that goddamn ring for all this time and you still don't remember the damn ring. Good thing I didn't eat. What the F? Kenyan president. Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Teodros is the general secretary. Teodros. He's a doctor from Ethiopia. He's a former health secretary, I think. A bot. Madrid. I know you wanted me to say Barcelona because it's much more famous, but it's Madrid. My first experience in China. So before I answer that question, I have to tell you guys, first of all, how I got to China in the first place. So my route took me from Kenya to Ethiopia to Dubai, from Dubai to Beijing, and then I took my train from Beijing to Changchun. So I'd have to say that my first experience in China was basically at the airport. I was super scared. I didn't know anybody. I wasn't sure if I was gonna use my ATM, that it was gonna give me Kenya shillings or it's gonna give me Chinese RMB. But when I got to Beijing, I was able to contact a cab driver just off the internet, and this cab driver was able to take me from Beijing airport to Beijing Railways. So from Beijing Railways, I booked a train that I had to stand by there for 8 hours. 8 freaking hours. And I got to Changchun. and I still have my documents in my hand, and I have my passport and everything. Now I'm looking for Changchun Ligong Dashwi. And I ended up looking for Changchun University. Apparently there are 3 or 4 universities with the same titles. If you come from an English world, you don't know the differences until you come to this place. So I got lost a bit, but a friend of mine was able to help me out. He had been in China before, and one of his friends was actually in Changchun. So this friend was able to locate me, and she was able to help me come to Changchun Ligong Dashwe to do my preliminary registration and whatnot. So going forward, I was super hungry that day, by the way. Super hungry. I hadn't eaten anything, and I had this preconceived notion from Africa that in China they're eating dogs and snakes and snails, and I didn't want to eat anything basically. And this friend of mine was able to convince me that there wasn't anything to be scared about. We ate, and there it is. That was basically my first experience. And when I came here, I found some very awesome friends, some very awesome Nigerians, people from Lagos and shit, people who know how to spit bars, people who know how to sing, and some good Christians, by the way, good Christians, and Muslims. Yeah, I have to say that Nigeria is pretty diverse. There are Christians, there are Muslims, but I gotta say this on camera, both of them are nice people. These are good people. I don't know the background, the tension of the country, but from my experience, I've got friends on both sides, good people. That's basically my experience. What I'm English, Lobota, what I Changchun Ligong Dashwe, the Yuyan Xiangmu, or Gang Tai在 Changchun 8月 汉语学汉语了。我现在做很多朋友，我有朋友来自尼日利亚，来自乌兹别克斯坦，来自 Kyrgyzstan， 来自 Pakistan， 来自 Tanzania， 来自很多国家。我和我的朋友，我的同学。我们的熟人，我们学会了中国的文化，谢谢。So basically what I've just said is that my name is Robert Onditi. I'm from Kenya. I came to China 8 months ago. I was able to make Chinese friends. I was able to make friends from all over Africa. People that I necessarily couldn't be able to make friends with had I not come to China. I'm very privileged to have met these people. They've got intense, extensive interests and hobbies. We've been able to do so many things in such a short period of time. And in all our encounters, our greatest encounter has been with our teachers, who have been encouraging us basically to read hard, study hard, to aim higher, to go for those master's and PhD degrees, to apply for things that we think that the so-called bright kids are the only ones who can get them, but we are just as good as the other kids if we put in as much effort as the other kids, if not more. And basically, China is a good country, despite all the narratives that you hear from all over the place, the media. China, as per our experience, has been a very good country, a very cool country. It has been good to us, despite whatever you hear from the media and everything. You know, it's just been a great place, a great experience. Yeah. Shinsky. Sigara kwa wingi na nagja tu. Ukiwa na mimi utasema blanda juu. Nimekuwa bad boy ever since standard 2. Piga tu imetaka ganda mguu. Lakini hujui mfaidi. Tumina penda zaidi. Mimi nishaamua. So basically that's a rap in Swahili. So you guys, this is Robert Onditi. I'm from Kenya, the Question Tunnel. keep watching Tosab TV. Yup.